What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are heading our way into Dollywood today, and that's it. We're just gonna walk around Dollywood. We're gonna enjoy our day. So here recently, that's kind of where I've been messing up, is I've been trying to push myself to make these very specific videos for showing off this, showing off that, but I'm just gonna go back to where I come here week to week and show off the park, so that way you guys know how to plan your trips. If there's new things, we'll update you along the way. If you want to get that more day-to-day kind of thing, follow me over on my Facebook page. That I update regularly, day-to-day. This, we're just going to start having more fun with it again so that we can get back to making more videos. But if you guys are ready, let's go. Crazy too, as we were coming in, a lot of people at the ticket booths, but they were parking us over in the D parking lot. But I was able to snag a spot right there at the very edge of C, almost into the AB parking lot. So there's still quite a few spots up there. Don't know why they're pushing everyone that far back, and not really sure what's going on with the new parking lot and how that works. Saw a few people going up and parking in that the other day. I don't know if that's open regularly, they only use it when it's extremely busy or what, but maybe on our way out we'll try to go up there and just take a look at it. Alright, so we're getting in here about 11:15. We're gonna make our way up left and do a little loop around and try to catch the 12 o'clock train ride to go check out some of the progress on the new ride construction. Don't know that's gonna happen with the crowds, but we'll wing it and see what happens. Got the billboards for the Flower and Food that starts next Friday. That festival I am pretty excited for. They always do some really good foods for Flower and Food, so next week we're gonna grab us a tasting pass for sure. This festival I think we're gonna skip on. There's really wasn't too many food options that I was really crazy about, so really wasn't worth spending that money, especially with only a week left. So currently the line is outside of the queue for Thunderhead. You can see Whistle Punk Chaser. It usually always has a backup line. For some reason it's a low capacity ride, it's come to be expected, but that's quite a bit. Let's go up here and check the wait time board if we can find one. Alright, so the wait time says Thunderhead's at a 50, Tennessee Tornado 20. Went to shows, but you can tell by the look of these lines, it's a little busy here today. So we're making our way back here behind Big Bear, just to see if we can see any progress on the construction from this side, and then we'll loop up and try to get a ride on the train. A lot of vehicles over here from what I can see. A lot of stacks of random stuff, but really nothing else that you can really make out so far. We'll get just a tiny bit closer here so you can see some more of the structural stuff, but doesn't look like they've got too much progress done so far. Probably doing more of that groundwork because they had a massive hole dug over there, so I'm sure that's going to take a lot of work. Let's head over to the other side of the park. I'd love to catch a ride on something, but everything looks way too busy right now, so it may just be a relaxing, just walk around kind of day. Big plus though, snack stand was open up here, so I was able to grab my slushie. I'm telling you, I'm taking full advantage of that, and I am loading up on my slushies this year. Going by here, this is a great angle for Thunderhead when it's not fully grown out. Get a lot of view of that track. See if we can see them coming by at all. Off there it goes. Such a good coaster. One of my favorites. As we're heading around, planning on stopping and grabbing a bite to eat. I'm not really sure what I want, but kind of feeling a foot-long corn dog from Old Dog and Taters. Some of them curly fries. Something I haven't had in quite a while. Quick, simple, but that line can get crazy, so fingers crossed that one's not too bad when we get around there. Looks like they finally put up a small little preview sign of what they're gonna have here to offer at the new restaurant. That catfish, I tell you, that is delicious. One of the biggest things that I'm waiting on for this place to open up for. Probably the first thing I grab from it is a dish of that catfish. So we just missed the loading on the train, but as we're coming by here, this opens up next Saturday. This is going to be a full year-round thing until Christmas when Santa Claus shows up. So that should be really neat. We're going to have to pop in there with the kids and watch all the different shows. I think they got the 3 original ones and then apparently a 4th brand new thing coming off of a new book. While we're down here, we're going to go around and see that there are a few games here at the park that are guaranteed to win. So if you got little ones or multiple kids and you don't want to have them competing and one get a prize and the other one don't, I'll try to find those games here in just a second and show you which ones that you could send them to. So that way they all get a prize. First one's right here off to the little left of the new splash pad. It's the little Plinko game. It's a winner every time, so if you got multiple kids, bring them over here and play this. Got some fun little prizes here. But first I'm actually coming underneath the new little sitting area. Got a few tables out of the sun. And then let's get over here. See if there's anything else. So that's one of the squirt gun games. That's not going to be a winner every time. There's one over here, the balloon pop. These are a winner every time style game. They got the bottle one too. So there were 2 games that are guaranteed wins. This right here, that goblet toss. This one is kind of difficult, but really cool prizes. I like the Naruto they got back there. It's one of the basketball toss games, and you've got the horse race. So looks like we've got at least 3 games that are guaranteed wins. They don't have huge prizes. If you got little kids, they probably don't mind with the prizes big or small. They're happy to get something at all. Does look like the Rampage is up and running. It is chilly though. I don't know if I'd want to be on a water ride, especially one that gets you this wet, but to each their own. Some people love their water rides. I am not one of those people. So I made it over here to Dog and Taters, but man, those prices went up. $16.99 for the ones with chili cheese, the ones without are $14.99. Ooh, buddy. Alright, so we ended up getting that foot-long corn dog, some of the curly fries. Took about 15-20 minutes. Not too bad, but a little bit of a wait. But we're going to dig into this, and then we'll venture back around the park. We got to head out here in just a little bit to go pick up the kids from school, unfortunately. So not too much left on the agenda. See right here outside of the little pond that they are setting up for one of the topiaries. Probably see a few more of that up here next to the front porch. I think we're going to venture our way through the Dolly Parton Experience area and then make our way to the front of the park here. It does look like the Kingdom Heirs are playing today. Showtime's 12:45, 2:15, 3:45. What time is it? 12:40, just about time for a showing. Looks like they're going to be putting a big topiary over here as well. They got one of the planners getting ready. Kind of curious as to what it's going to be over here. Because normally they have the umbrella up here, I believe, so it might be going right there. We'll see. While we're over here, let's do a little scan through the Dolly fan shop here. Got this Dolly shirt where she's made out of rhinestones. That's really cool. So we've got some new merch. They've got the lounge fly bags over here as well. There's some cool little water bottles, real light, $19.99. It's a really neat shirt. Got some old pictures of her. Got a couple sweatshirts. Some hats. I don't know what this is. Really soft blanket. So we got some little tiny purses, clutch bags, whatever those are called. Who knows? All right, so we're gonna run into the sweet shop. Last couple visits, we've popped in here and grabbed us a different kind of sweet treat. Let's see what they got this time. So let's see, last time we ended up getting one of the fudge love truffles and one of these milk chocolate covered Nutter Butters. Not really in the mood for fudge. We got sugar-free peanut butter cups. We need some sugar-free things. More fudge. Looks like the same thing on the other side as well here. So I think I might break down and I'm gonna give me a bag of these chocolate potato chips. Alright, so we did end up getting those chocolate covered potato chips. We're gonna try this one here in just a moment. Alright, so before we head out, we're gonna try some of these chocolate chips here. What do you guys remember? I think it was Lay's. They did the chocolate covered potato chips. It's identical. $9.99 for a bag, a little pricey. But those are good. But cover on a hot day, those will melt very quick. We're heading our way out, and you can see they've restocked on the cinnamon bread Goo Goo clusters. They are $12.99. Comes with just one single giant piece in there, but they seem to be very popular. Alright guys, that is going to wrap it up for us here today. And like I said, really didn't have anything planned for it. There was no set agenda for the video. Just kind of want to get back doing my week-to-week visits, just showing off crowd levels. So as you start planning your visits for the next year, year after, you'll know which weeks to kind of set up for, which ones to avoid, because around here, it's pretty regular on when the crowds show up. When it's dead, it's usually dead those same times year after year. So, as always, make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next adventure. Peace.